then guys, welcome to Straz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is Season 3, Episode 7 of my York City Road to Glory save on Football Manager 2018. And as you see, the season is still not going well. And I'm going to be open and honest here. I cannot remember the last time I recorded for the York save. I can't remember what the last game was we did. I think it may have been the Cambridge game. It was just like a little one gamer, I think it was, where we got the 1-1 draw. But prior to that, we've lost 4-0 against Cheltenham. Mansfield, we drew 1-1, and then Hartlepool, we lost 2-0. So we have got a couple of draws. We have got a couple of points on the table. Just things, I cannot get this team working right, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong with it. Probably too many players into the squad, but I'm not using them all. I need to get my head around it. If we have a look at the table, we're in 19th place. If we're not careful, we'll end up kind of fighting for relegation. That's not what the board wants us to do. We are taking on Crawley today. We're in 7th place. We're battling for a playoff spot. So it's going to be a tough game. You're probably going to see another loss. And then we're probably going to do the Yeovil game as well. I don't know when that is. Yeah, we'll probably do the Yeovil game as well. We'll get 2 games into this. So without messing around, we'll get straight into this game. This is how the team is lined up. I kind of did a quick pick just to see who they'd suggest for me to put in kind of the midfield. Well, just the whole team, what he'd pick. So I've gone, apparently Slystein, or whatever his name is, at right back, with Danny Rowe, Wilkinson and Taff, with Simpson in goal, with Amici on the right, Rowthorne, Krul, Connolly on the left, with Candlin up front as a target man and support, and Edmondson as well. I am thinking maybe Lionel Cole. I'm probably going to start him because he wants to get more first team football. So I'm going to do that, and I may just do kind of the 4-3-3, just see how we do. We're on the counter at the minute. We're on counter. I just don't know whether to. I don't really know what to do with tactics, to be honest with you. That's my problem. I might just stick it on standard. What have we got? We've got looking for the overlap. Work the ball into the box. Because we've got a good team. Maybe get closed down more. Well, we have got closed down more on there as well. Maybe not do that. And maybe just drop a little bit deeper with closed down more on, actually. Let me just try this. And then get into the match. And just see what happens. I'm trying to enjoy this save. I've kind of fallen out of love with it, but it is just because I'm not winning. That's fine. I'm going to hit a wall, but I'm going to get back into it. We'll start getting winning ways again. The Leicester save is slowly coming to an end. I need to get this save on the go, and I need to start uploading more. I need to get more videos out. I think I've only done 1 video in 2 weeks, so hopefully I'll get this done. I'll find a way of uploading a couple of videos tonight via my phone through the laptop. There is a way of me doing it, but I need to figure this out. There's also going to be another game coming onto the channel, but you'll see that when it comes and as I get the internet sorted, which again, I've still got another couple of weeks before Openreach come and do anything about it, before I can get BT's internet, which is just rubbish. So I'm just going to try and bang a load of recordings through this week. I've got a bit of spare time now. We're all kind of moved in. We're all settled in now. So I can start getting a schedule again. Just at least if I can just start getting a schedule where I'm actually recording, maybe not uploading, but I've got the videos to upload. And we're on the attack here. Connolly with the cross. Cole is in. We've gone 1-0 up. This is what I like to see. So we've dropped back. We're playing on a bit of a higher tempo, and it's good. Lionel Cole did want to play more football. That's why I've picked him to start today. So Candlin gets a nice pass to Connolly, who then just crosses it, and Lionel Cole's just in. Slots it in, get him. We're 1-0 up. We're still in 19th place. Even with this win, we're still in 19th. But if we get a good couple of results, we'll slowly start creeping up the league. But we need to get these results. And it's early on in this game, and Crawley are a decent side. So, well, a better side than us, apparently. And was that us with an injury? Connolly with a shot then. Did I just see Candle is injured? He is. That's not ideal. Potential head injury. Have I got another striker on the bench? John Lewis is on the bench. He's coming back from injury as well. So, yeah, he can play in that position. So, we'll see how it goes. I've also got a couple of other lads on trial. Maybe bringing in another left back. Nico, whatever his name is. I can't pronounce his name, but I'll show you if he signs, he looks pretty decent. I just need to strengthen up the defence, really. Probably right back. See how Slystein does it. Right back. But 1-0 up at half-time. I'm very happy with it. Keep it going. Because we have been struggling to score of us late. And we are looking like we're dominating this match. Possession-wise, Crawley's had it, but we've had the most shots. Most on target. I don't know how many clear-cut chances. I need to have a look at that when it comes to it next time around. But so we're doing all right. I don't really want to make any changes just yet. We have got a couple of yellow cards. Taff with the throw-in. Connolly, Rowthorne. Plays it out to Cole. Was having a fantastic game actually out there on the right today. But looks for a pass and it doesn't work. Doesn't find Candlin. And I may look, 60-minute mark, I may look to make a sub. What we're going to do with it out defence. Candley's dropping quite deep. We are dropping deep as well, actually, so it means we are inviting them on. But that's a good tackle there by Slystein to Edmondson. Plays it over to Rowthorne. I don't think he meant to do that pass. Rowthorne holds it up to Candlin. He's not going to get there. It did start juttering a little bit, so apologies for that if it did that in the actual video. Edmondson's in. Edmondson heads it over. We look like we almost got another goal. I'm going to make a double sub, I think. Rowthorne, he's having such a good... Oh, no, Rowthorne's not having a good game. Krul's having a really good game, actually. I'm going to bring on John Lewis. He is coming back from injury. It's not match fit, is it? No, match sharpness is off. And then... I'm going to give Michael Woods a game, because, again, he's coming back from injury as well. And Rowthorne's on a yellow, and he's not having the best of games, so I don't want him getting sent off. Taff is on a yellow, but we'll just see how it goes now. I won't make any more subs just yet. Taff to Michael Woods to Connolly. He's having a surprisingly good game after coming back from his injury. Apart from that pass there, what was that? Surely he could have had an easier pass on. Can we defend it well? We can. Wilkinson is having a good go at it. But we are now let them in and they've scored. That's annoying. That is really annoying. We've dropped down into 20th place as well with conceding this goal. But if we get a draw against Crawley, it's a good result. But it's not a good result because we need a win. And what do I do now? Do I drop down to counter? Because I'm going to try and play for the draw. Let's just go counter and just see if we can maybe nick it on the break somewhere down the line. But again, look at Danny Rowe has been poor this season. He's down, if you have a look at the star rating, one of our best players in the team. But he seems to be bottling it this season, which is really, really worrying. Who else have I got on? I don't really know what to do sub-wise. Michi, Cole's having a good game. I don't really want to take him off. Ferguson, I could bring... No, Ferguson hasn't really played, though. It's got Williams, left back. He's been playing poor. I've got no one in defence. I tell you what, I don't know what to do. Really don't know what to do. Edmondson's not having the best of games. Can he play in the middle? I think, can Cole play in the middle? He can. Let's put you as an... you can't really do it, but I'll put you as an advance forward or target man on attack. Do that. I'm going to try this. Maybe should have put on Davenport, actually, and gone a bit more defensive. Come on, do not let them concede now. Well, do not concede now. Come on, guys. Let's do a shout. Let's tell them to concentrate. They're going to score. They're in. Right, we need to go attacking. That's annoying. That is really, really annoying. We've played so well. And they've had all the possession. Clear-cut chances. Is that on here? Clear-cut chances. We've had two. We've had one. So at the minute, the mugging us, which is not good, not ideal. Not what we want. So let's see if we can manage to nick a goal towards the end. I've gone attacking now. We need to try and get one. I don't think it's going to work. Wilkinson, and look at that back four. That's what's been letting us down this season. The defence have been terrible, which is just not ideal. And that's full time. We've lost 2-1. If we're not careful, I could probably end up getting sacked, and this road to glory is going to be the unlucky boys. I'm just going to say unlucky boys. Okay, yeah. So, Yeovil game coming up next. So here we are, Yeovil game, guys. Couple of changes I've made. John Lewis is coming to the squad. He's starting just due to the injury to Candlin. Is it Candlin? It is. Just due to his injury. He's wanted by Hull as well. That's annoying. So we're just going to leave him. Let him just get over his injury. Edmonton's up front. This is the new guy, Nico. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce his surname. Left back, 22 years of old. He is by far the best left back I've got at the squad, which is lovely. It's good to have to see come in. Also, there is maybe a transfer for Brandon Williams as well. Hull are coming in to try and buy him. They offered me the 55k for him. No way. He's got a minimum release clause of £500,000. If they want him, they can pay for him. £500,000 would be nice. So yeah, this is how this is going to start. I want to get Amici on because I'm going to get told off by the Arsenal manager. There's a couple of other players I want to start getting into the team. Probably not just yet. Leighton Urubu, I want him to play more. He's got bags of potential, so I need to get him into the squad somehow. I need to get the tactic to work so I can play with the proper wingers. But at the minute, it's not working. So that's why I've dropped back to this 4-4-2, 4-4-3-3 orthodox kind of thing. So yeah, we're getting into this game. He doesn't have a number. Let's put him on. Also, as well, Nico managed to get a permit as well. I don't understand how he managed to get one, but he managed to get a permit. That's why I've managed to get him in. So I've managed to bring a foreign player into the league, which is nice that we're attracting some players like that. Don't know how long he's going to be around for. He's on about £1,000 a week as well, which is not ideal, but it would do. But they are defensive fullbacks. Not what I like to play with. I like to play with like in a fullback on attack. So whether I can maybe change that later on down the line. But we're starting, obviously, the same. I thought we had an injury. The same as how we did against the Crawley game. We're on standard. We're dropping deep. And hopefully we can just do a right row. Heads it the wrong way to Edmondson. And Edmondson slots it into that bottom corner. Again, we go 1-0 up early on into the game. And it's pretty much just gives us a 1-0 head start. That's a good header by Rowe, actually. He's got his back to goal. You can see Edmondson that's open. So he just heads it to Edmondson and does well. We need to get this win, though. Look, if we only win 20th place, Barnet and Forest Green are going to start catching us soon if we don't get any results. But we are doing over a point a game at the minute. 27 games, 29 points, which isn't too bad. But we need to be finishing maybe mid-table. That's what they wanted us to finish. And if we don't finish mid-table, how the board's going to kind of accept that, I don't know. Hopefully they'll just be like, actually, yeah, we'll give you another chance. You've done well. You've got us back-to-back promotions. Is it 2 years in a row? Let's just let you bed yourself into this York team and see what I can do next season. And that's what I'm already thinking ahead of next season. I think definitely a couple more decent centre-backs. Nico's not going to have a great game. It's his first game, 6.5 rating. We need definitely another right-back. But half-time in, 1-0 up. Attacking-wise, if I can get, say, Candlin to sign for us, I think he will do all right. Edmonton's looking good. We've got attacking wingers. Midfield, it's slowly looking there. Maybe can get some other players in. So I need to slowly go through everyone I've got at the club, see who I don't want there, get rid of the deadwood, and start just bringing in some other players. Rofon has picked up his yellow card he normally gets in the game. So he'll probably come off. Michael Woods will come on if he's on the bench. He is on the bench. Thank God for that one. I've also, obviously, Taff, I've left on the bench just so he can be my centre-back cover. Rofon, that was a terrible pass. What's that all about? I may even just take him off now. I don't like that he's getting on all the action and he's on a yellow card. So he may come off after they just score a goal. It's really, really annoying. That's what that is. Really, really annoying, Woods. John Lewis, though, again, he's come back from his injury. He's not having the best of time. Again, he hasn't really played this season. He did really well for us last season down into the National League. But, again, I've not really tried him in this league because he was injured at the beginning of it. So let's see how they do. Cross it in, and just the defence just lets him walk past them. There's 3 of them around that player. Yes. So they leave it on standard. We could, the draw would be nice. A point would be nice to get some sort of result out of this game. Cole's having a bit of a poor game, so I'm going to bring on Amici. What I might do, take John Lewis off, drop him deep. I'm going to go a bit more defensive. Let's put Edmondson in the middle and then bring on Davenport as my defensive midfielder. He can be a ball-winning midfielder on just defend. Why not? Maybe support. Woods can then play as a... We need a playmaker on the pitch, right? A deep line playmaker. But yeah, we'll do that and see how we fare with that substitution. Hopefully it works well. I think my ideal tactic would be getting the 4-3-3 to work somehow. Because I've got some defensive midfielders. Use them. And my wingers can play attackingly. Like Connolly can play attackingly. Like I could maybe push him up front now. We could play the 4-3-3 now and see how we do. He's not, to be honest, he's having a bit of a poor game out on the left wing. So I could maybe push him up a little bit and do the 4-3-3 now. And see how we go. I could ideally as well, I could do with an inside forward, someone that can cut in on the inside and kind of cover the middle bit as well. So we'll try the 4-3-3 for the last bit of the game. I don't want us to concede a late goal. Let's just concentrate. Right, highlight to them. Row, ball over the top. Cannot find anyone. And again, hopefully this is just a highlight to the end of the game. Really, Connolly. Looking for Amici, cannot find him. Ball over the top, and now they're going to score here, aren't they? Oh, we've been done again by a late goal. What is this all about? Why can we not finish a game? So Connolly, what's he do? Just plays a pass to the middle to no one. How many times have we seen him do that? And then they're just in. It was a good finish, and... Again, after I told him to concentrate, too late now, isn't it, lads? Need to now go try and get a goal, and time's up. We're going to lose 2-1 again. We've been... Oh, this is a difficult save this season. A really difficult save. I just don't know what to do. And if anyone's got any ideas of what I should do, let me know, because I don't have a clue in the slightest. And that is... I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that performance. My average ratings, let's have a look. No one particularly underperformed, apart from obviously John Lewis. Cole, he had a bit of a poor game. Rofon had a bit of a poor game. Defence did alright in the end. It was just ball over the top, and they ended up capitalising on it. Whether I should drop to try and retain possession near the end of the game if I want to go more defensive. Or maybe just drop down to defend. That is not good. 21st place. 26 points. It is not ideal. Hopefully the board don't want to talk to me about anything yet. No, they don't. 7 matches without a win. This is lovely. Right, guys. So, this is going to be the end of the video. We're getting to the back end of the season now. We need to start getting some wins before I get sacked. So I don't know when I'll be back. Probably aim to do... Who's around near us? Depends how much Football Manager I can play. Like I say, I've got a bit of time coming up, so I may do a few more videos. Let's see. But ideally, I just want to get this season over and done with, though. So I might try and play as much as I can. But I'll aim for maybe Forest Green. I don't know if that's going to be too much football. Could be the Plymouth game. It could be the Morecambe game. But yeah, we'll see how we do. We've got Accrington Stanley next. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode, and I'll see you in a bit, guys.